Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Rafe West here. Excuse my cowlicks, hair cowlicks. You know, there's no barbers, no barber shops open. So, I have to deal with it. You guys are going to probably see me with an afro soon. I just wanted to touch on a couple of things with you guys. Number one is, I'm not going to do that stimulus plan of mine after all. I've decided that I'm not going to do that because I figure I may get some people who are going to say that's not really helping anyone, playing Lotto, even though it's with my system, that is pretty good. I'm not going to do that after all. Yeah, those are the reasons for that. Out here, the update is I ran into the thing that they're doing, the clapping at 7 o'clock p.m. People are coming out and clapping for the healthcare workers that are on the front lines of this coronavirus. I'm wearing the surgical mask over here. They said try not to wear this. Leave this for the healthcare workers and stuff. I bought them a while back. I'll use a scarf. I was going to use a scarf earlier, but it's too warm for that. At least in the day. Maybe in the evening I could see myself with that. So yeah, I'm not going to do the video and give away free wheels or numbers to play for Take 5 because, some people have said that's not really helping, okay? So I'm not going to do that. And I'm just taking a stroll. And what I've noticed here is everything's the same. There was a tiger or a total of 7 tigers and lions that tested positive for the virus in the Bronx Zoo. I'm sure many of you guys maybe have stumbled upon that. They've tested positive over there. And it's a cool time here as far as quiet, and you have all this free time to learn and stuff, but it's hard. Man, imagine if like the markets were closed, the stock market and stuff, crypto market, or like some people were saying we may have a internet crash. I was thinking of buying a generator, just in case we do have like a power outage, just to have a kind of Six Sigma kind of redundancy backup plan so you don't totally end up in a bad situation. I'm going down a street here that I haven't been before too much. I always end up alongside the highway, and I've always liked quiet, so I don't mind looking for quiet. But the update here about the virus is the same. I'm just going off very little information because I don't plug into like the regular media. I try not to plug into that too much. All right. Got somebody jamming, fixing their house. I try not to plug into that media stuff too much, Oh, my arm's getting tired and I'm putting my finger in the damn way. Yeah, so not much going on, I wanted to start, I don't know. Anybody out there know how to trade oil? I wanted to do that. If anybody can explain that to me. you know, how to trade oil. Seems a little complicated. The oil market is, you know, all kind of stuff. Like a market could be in backwardization, or what's the other word? Crontero. I forget the other word. And I was looking at this ticker symbol USO, and I don't know if it's the best thing to try to trade the oil market. It's an ETF that has like oil and stocks, but it doesn't really track the performance of WTI crude as I know it. It doesn't really track it well most of the time. It depends on what's going on with the futures and all that stuff. So even though, like, if oil all of a sudden goes up 50%, doesn't mean that USO will go up 50%. Anyway, the buses are still running here. They're pretty empty from what I've seen. They're pretty empty. Easy to cross the street even if there's the lights against you, because there's hardly anyone around. Hardly any traffic. The racers are not out. A lot of people have been racing now. Racing their cars and stuff. I've noticed that. So yeah, as far as the regular market, I think it's going to crash even further, to be honest. I spoke too soon. Here comes a racer. I think it's going to crash even further, to be honest. I wouldn't be comfortable buying. I know CCL, Saudi Arabia, or a Saudi Arabian company, just bought 8.2% of stake in Carnival Cruise Line, CCL. I was talking about that a while back with some good people that I know. CCL, huh? I don't know. Is that a good sign? It went up a little, I think, from there. But anyway, I had a doctor's appointment. They made it and then they canceled on me. So it's still, they're playing it by ear here, but it's still more leaning toward the continuing shutdown. So I just walked over a mile, which is good. And that's it. I don't want to scramble around all over the place. I think the market's going to continue to go down, and I am not putting out those numbers after all. All right, I'm not putting them out after all because you know, you guys can let me know what you think in the comments, but I am not putting it out. But please subscribe, hit a like, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know any comments down there about anything that I've talked about. And how is the corona in your area? I'm in the Mecca still. So, all right, I will see you guys another time. This is Rafe West. Peace.